We're degenerates.
That's crazy. We love it though.
I think Snot said Hollywood went through all those writers guild strikes, so anything written during the era are untalented
hacks. I feel it.
Sorry.
I feel it. Snot says, I ain't asked for anything Marvel since Endgame. Yeah, I've really been
they said, well, like you said.
I've been comatose since he snapped his fingers.
Well, this is what you said, too. They reached their peak. They actually reached their peak.
Was that 2016?
No, 2018 was
2018.
Infinity Wars was peak. Endgame was just, let's
It was
finish.
the end of it. It was the epilogue.
Yeah, let's just finish it. Okay, this is what's going to happen. How can we extend this to 2.5 hours like we did the first film? Mm-hmm. Because remember, the Russo brothers filmed all at once. They just split the film in half so they can make more money off of it. Yes, and then so basically all of that was done, but they said Infinity War was the peak. That's when every respected character finally came together. They all showed you their struggles and everything that they were going through. But then again, it was written by the Russo brothers too, and they actually cared. They weren't all about all that woke stuff. So no, but it did very well. It did very well, and then after that, it was just downhill from there. As soon as the vid started, everything became Writers Guild strike, woke stuff.
Right, because we were all stuck at home.
Let's focus on the minority instead of the majority. Right. Let's do all that stuff like that. And it's like,
and then all thought they could save the world by singing. Oh, damn it. Oh,
I hit the wrong button.
Tough, man.
By singing?
This shit's tough.
That's why the Marvels was.
This shit's tough, man. This is real life.
It is real life.
This is real life.
It was bad.
Damn.
It was bad.
Oh man. Smoke. Just remember that when things are coming out. Oh, I gotcha. So like pretty much every show within the past 5 years.
Yeah, has
written during the
Power of Manny.
Mm-hmm.
Don't tell Smoke that he's gonna get upset. It ruined Luke's birth.
It ruined everything.
Yeah, because they're saying she's literally saying it was before Luke, even though
I hate that.
What?
Here's the thing.
What?
I don't have a problem with you writing an alternative character, sure.
Yeah.
But to do it in spite of the fact that an established universe and lore has already been written, and then you want to shit on it because, hey,
he's a man.
Such and such can do it too.
He has a tripod between his legs.
Like that's crazy.
But
me.
that's
like, what about all the lore, I always say, bro, just do something else. Write original.
Do something else.
Right. You don't think. Write your own universe.
Well, like you said, create an original character.
Create an original universe. If you're such a good writer, create your own original
Sinners
universe.
was the perfect example.
Right.
When we went to go see Sinners.
But now they want to hijack that shit and make a whole Sinners universe.
WB wants Warner Brothers wants
that was a good one-off. Like, I like those one-off projects.
And it's fine. It's okay.
Right, it's okay.
Let's move on to the next.
Right. Facts.
No, but you're right. It's like most of your fan base, unfortunately, are men. Not unfortunately, but they're men. They're what fuel the comics. They're what fuel the toy sales, the movies, the posters, the artists, all that stuff like that. And it's like you're destroying your fan base for the few. It doesn't work like that. Why would you do that? Why would you ostracize 98% of your fan base to talk about something, and not just that, destroy the story? So it's like is his name Toriyama, the one that did Dragon Ball? What's the guy's name?
Akira Toriyama.
Akira Toriyama. So
63% of comics and graphic novels are purchased by men.
Yeah. So it's like that's more than 50%. That's the majority of that's
2/3.
Yeah, that's the 2/3 of your fan base. So it's like, why would you ostricize the people that are purchasing the thing, the people that control how much income come in, and then when the project fails, they're sexist.
Mm-hmm.
They're misogynist.
Oh, it's the
same shame language.
What was it? My trusty. Was it good old reliable? There you go.
Yeah.
The
scapegoat.
Yeah, old reliable. Yeah.
It didn't succeed. It didn't succeed because it sucked.
It didn't succeed. Deny reality.
It didn't succeed because it sucked. It didn't succeed because
the numbers are showing you.
It was because of a man, not because. Oh, they like to say white man too. It wasn't because of.
Yeah, that's so weird.
Because they don't want to attack the minority.
That's so weird, right? It's so specific. Like, it has to be that damn specific.
Yeah,
that's so
you don't attack the minority,
that's
even though it is.
Yeah. Snot says, Alu, are there a lot of regional accents to fill in, like Boston and Louisiana? Discord. Yeah, we actually do have a Discord. Let me just finish setting that up. And then
we Triple T Discord coming soon.
It's here. I just gotta put the finishing touches on it.
It's here, so it's coming soon.
Pretty much. Pretty much.
It's coming soon.
Smoke says, what it do?
Smoke, I've been seeing your shorts on the, what's the name of that game again?
Oh, Peak. Yo, Peak.
I've been seeing
your name is not Peak. Smoke. We gotta play. We gotta run a community stream.
I've been seeing your Peak
with Peak, bro.
Your Peak plays.
And I was with my buddies yesterday, and one of my boys, Coop. He has a mod that lets you run 20 players at a time, up to 20 players, and then of course, you know, there's an issue with the marshmallows. I think that issue is resolved, so everyone gets a marshmallow. So we could have 20 people climbing up mountains. You know what I'm saying? So everyone can pair up in groups of 2.
Catherine!
What's
going on?
Yeah, what's up? Welcome.
You and Smoke ready?
See you. Oh, that is coming soon.
Oh, yeah. Man. They get to...
what's the date on that?
The 17th.
17th, guys. Me and Baldhead are going to be in the hot seat.
We're going to be interviewed, yeah.
They're going to be interviewing us.
Yeah, you're gonna get to learn about us again. No, not even again, because we started this 3 years ago, so nobody saw our first video.
No one saw our first, 100 episodes?
Well, remember, it was all pre-recorded. So, Smoke and Catherine, or Cece, have the opportunity.
Know the origin story.
Yeah, you're gonna know. You're gonna know the sad origin story.
Wait, I don't want to fully expose myself, though. You know, wait, I might have to go back
offline,
and watch the video to see how much information I really revealed.
Nobody's gonna go back, bro. They can't even see.
No. I just gotta see, because I don't want to, because I'm way more commentable now than I was,
for sure, of course.
And I don't want to overshare.
What do you mean,
Mr. Holes and stuffed animal? You know.
What are you talking about?
Yeah,
you have to watch the episode to find out.
The episode to find out.
Stuffed animals, by the way, guys, not real animals.
Oh,
Bruce was not harmed in the making.
Why would you what? Suggest?
Bruce is like, shut the fuck up. Watch our potato dog just laying down in the.
Bruce is trying to chill.
The Bruce cam.
Leave Bruce alone.
Oh man.
Dude, Smoke says born ready.
All right. You guys got your questions written down. You know what you're gonna ask us, or is it just gonna be stupid?
Hey, they can free flow it.
Yeah, for sure. I agree. And then of course, you guys, if you have your own intros, go ahead and introduce yourself with their own intros. Of course, my brother will be behind the keyboard, especially if we're doing.
Because I'm a warrior.
So my brother's gonna be behind the keyboard because I know you guys don't know how to use the technical equipment that's sitting in front of you. But of course, you guys are gonna take our seats, and then we'll be sitting. We'll be sitting over there. So it's gonna be very interesting to see what you guys are gonna ask us.
It's true. Because we all don't get camera shy. Yeah,
no. When they're on it, bro, come on, really?
Yeah, but when you're seeing yourself, when you're the one, when you're
not
right, when you're on the receiving end of the, you know what I'm saying?
You think so?
Right. Okay, Jeff, you're getting interviewed, right? You don't have to think about nothing. You're just waiting to answer a question or have a conversation. Right. You're not the one.
So I would suggest for the both of you guys, she said I'm raw dogging it.
You what?
Hey, yo, hold on there, Cece. No, so hold on. So what I'm saying is this. If you guys don't know what you're going to ask us, feel free to write it down. Vic, I know you're ready. So, but for you, Cece, I don't know. So if you want to write down certain questions, especially if you want to know anything about us or why we started this or anything like that, write it down. All right, go ahead, bro.
Smoke says, I saw your episodes before you hit one. Yeah, you were on our episodes before we hit 100.
Of course. It was pre-recorded, right?
It was.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. Right. But that's what I'm saying. So it's like, but Cece wasn't there for that. She was here for this.
She said I don't get to press any button. No, yeah, we can.
No. We'll leave the buttons for you to press.
I'll just handle all the.
My brother's just gonna handle all the computer stuff. You just and then I'll put little sticky notes so you can know which one is the yay button or the.
She gonna be shaming us all episode.
She gonna spam that shame button.
She gonna be shaming us.
And then we also have, of course, we have this. the sad music. So when you feel sorry for us, you can you can hit that, and of course, we have the like, what the fuck did you just say, bro? And then of course, the one that we always kept for Smoke and his army. They are entering the room. Smoke is gonna bring his army into the chat so they can dominate.
Army better pull.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Your army better pull
for sure. It's not says no Lou Raw.
No, that like the U-Sig.
Go ahead, bro. Read it.
Smoke wants us to do a triple TOF.
Get out of here, bro.